Alright, let's rewind this yarn ball that I just wound, because the tension on the start was not great because the ball was jumping everywhere, messing up my tension. And hence it got sort of dangle. I think I might start with the center rather than the outside because it jumped a lot when I was doing the outside. Neither the outside or the center tends to be very foolproof, but since I did just wind this myself, and when you wind them into like this sort of shape, it tends to be smoother when you're crocheting, or I guess rewinding it. So I didn't keep track of my center, but can I find it? I can. So I don't think it's going to jump as much if I use a center. I do still have box on my lap. So we'll see if we need to put it back in the box, back in timeout. It has like little slits in it, but like it's got a triangle shape on the inside, but on the outside it's just like got a rectangle shape. So it's got two 90-degree angles, which means it doesn't actually like stay in place. I keep having to go really slowly when I start, otherwise I just yank it out, which isn't great. That's very nice. Alright, I think that's how I need to do it from now on. If I get a yarn scheme, it's being very temperamental. Wind it once, and then rewind it, but wind from the center. Although, one problem with winding from the center, or like using the center pull really, is that then it makes a bit of a skeleton of itself, like you're just left to like the outside, which can then tangle and knot itself. What the? Oh, nope, we're fine. Somehow knotted on these fingers, it's fine. So anyway, we'll see what happens when I get to the end. But this is a lot nicer than having it jump around. It's fun watching it dance, but you know, it is a bit chaotic and it messes with the tension, so. I think we're about halfway through now. It is slightly catching on my fingers a little bit. Oh. There we go. Slowly sagging. Just one little snag at the end, and then we're done. Alright, I think that's the way to do it. Wind it once, and if it doesn't behave, just like rewind it again from the center. There's a much better way to do it. Okay, yarn label time. Sun goat. Let's wind it. In we go with the label. Is that center? Yep, that's good. There we go. Nice little ball. And this is the light colour I talked about, I think in the first video though, but still. These are my two like sunflower colours that I tend to use. This one's actually a lot more firm than this one, so I think I'm getting better at it. I'm not going to rewind this one, by the way. I'm going to keep as is. Yeah, because you can see like, you can see more of the pattern, whereas on this one it's like less even on the pattern. That's good, we're getting better at it. I'll have to start adding these all into my yarn cart soon. I sort of want to wait until I've got like a lot of them in this ball format as opposed to like the skein. That way they're going to like fit nicer. But yeah, good progress.